say good morning. Life is so interesting. I think I've gotten rid of most of my negativity. I just went dark. What's the difference? Anyway, whatever. Oh wow, it's like you try and stop. You just can't. You know, planting seeds and stuff's happening, and you know, there's a kid in high school, I've just watched his video, explaining the fourth dimension. Has nothing about ascension or aliens or anything. It is some high school kid explaining things that I've put it in me what resonates, because everyone needs to listen to this kid. He just goes through the dimensions of this is your first level and this is what happens and this is what the next level's made out of. Like, your second dimension's made out of infinity parts of the first one, and your third dimension is infinity parts of your second, and your fourth dimension is infinity parts of your third dimension. And just the way you said it made so much sense. Now, you know, I'm still figuring things out. We all are. As I was trying to say to somebody though, you can't argue with people that just want to argue. Even if they think they're arguing about the right stuff, and even if they think they're not arguing, they're just having a discussion. But you can't have a discussion with somebody that is going to nitpick every single thing that you say that comes out of your mouth. Okay, I do the same thing. Alright, that's a really good lesson for me because I do. But it's like just trying to all our ideas, all our thoughts, all our theories, everything that we started learning from the day we were born, we need to get rid of it. Gone, kaput. It ain't relevant anymore. I'm still so tired. I went to bed at like 8:30 last night and still feel hungover. Anyway, it's irrelevant. People need to, okay. You look at something on YouTube, you read something on Google, and people can be really convincing, with or without facts. I know I'm probably really convincing at times, but I got no facts. I could reference some of the stuff I've watch and read and whatever. Yeah, reference David Icke. Not that I really even watch him, like I'm just using him as an example. I reference him and everyone's going to think I'm a fucking idiot. But, like, I don't listen to him. But even if I did, I know that I would resonate with some of the stuff that he says, but not all of it. Just like, you know, everybody that I've watched in the last 2 or 3 weeks, I don't listen to all of it. You take what you want and throw the rest away. You know, and if you've got the kind of mindset that says, I'm only going to listen to somebody that has a degree, then you're not listening to much. And who gave them that degree? Why did they give them that degree? Some guy paid somebody. Yeah, look, I've been there. I've done that. I don't need to go there again, because it's all about creating the new world now, and we're living in a almost four-dimensional world. Well, the four-dimensional world this kid was saying, we can see through things. Now, this kid has explained the way I'm going to... So I keep saying I'm going to fly. I keep saying I'm going to disappear. What I should be saying is that once I get rid of all my bullshit and rid myself of the 38 years that I've been on this earth learning and stuff, I gotta get rid of all that shit. Once I can do that, once I fully 100%, because it's like still 99% in my brain, I'm not completely convinced yet, but once I am, it's not a matter of I'm going to be able to fly, I'm going to be able to disappear, I'm going to be able to look at each cell individually and be able to manipulate how I want them to be. So, okay, one of the ascension things I was reading was that once we ascend and become one with everything, then realistically, the way you see me, like right now, you see me as a physical body. It can't change, like it does, it's like evolution, it takes time, but it does change. Like I'll sag, I get bags, so you are changing. In the fourth dimension, you'll see me how I want you to see me, not how you perceive me as. It'll be different. We will be projecting in a love. We'll be projecting in a love way, not a fear way. And these people that think they're not living in fear when they keep going on about the shit that's going on in the world. I'm still living in fear. Dude, no, I'm fucking an enlightened being. I still live with fear. I'm still fucking up. I'm still having social interactions that I'm going, Shannon, we're beyond this. What the fuck's going on? Why are you still doing this? Because I wasn't aware last time I had these interactions, obviously, so I need to be more aware now. And then the more you keep fucking up, the more you're aware of your fuck-ups, and then you stop. And, saying that being happy and living a happy a life is being disillusioned, and you're just kidding yourself. And, saying that having a positive outlook on life and changing your reality to be a positive reality and not a negative reality, and thinking that that's actually a bad thing because you're not helping anyone by doing that. You're sort of ignoring the bad that's going on in the world so you can live in your little happy bubble. But see, that is a very small way of seeing things. And that's what I was trying to, these people going, oh, but we're not disagreeing with you, but this is, what we think. Cool. That's fine if that's the way you think. But when I give you a thing that I think and you sit there telling me why it can't be, but then I'm not disagreeing with you, well, yeah, you are disagreeing with me. Because you're telling me I live in a happy bubble and that I'm pretending all the bad in the world isn't going on. Yes, I live in a happy bubble. My bubble's full of happy. I mean, it's not all the time, but I try and fill my bubble or my love bucket. It's a love bucket to me. It's a bubble or whatever it is that you said it was. Mine's a love bucket. And dear Liza fixed my love bucket so I don't have a hole in it anymore, and it's overfilling so it can, go out to other people. So me being happy and me changing my life so it's positive and not negative, I believe does have an effect, not just on my immediate world, but on the world that we're all trying to create. So, for instance, I'm a really happy person and I'm bubbly and I'm walking down the street in the supermarket and there's somebody that doesn't look very happy and I smile at them. Just smile at them and, you know, just give them a bit of love. And that cheers up their day. They could go on to cheer up somebody else's day and make somebody else feel better about themselves. It's only a small thing, but isn't it a thing? You know, isn't anything a good thing if it's the right thing? A positive thing? Like, as I said, I've been through the whole show everybody all the bad shit that's going on in the world. Quick, everybody needs to know, oh my fucking God, what's going on? Why, how can not people know this shit? So, you know, tell everybody. That's good, okay? People need to know. They need to be aware, yes. But when you're putting it your own opinion behind that, I think that's where you go wrong. Okay, it's like I share a lot of memes on Facebook, right? And yeah, every now and then I put my little comments on them, but most of the time they're just memes, which are like little pictures with words on them, and then most of them are funny or silly or, you know, but they've got a bit of a point to them. That, I think, is planting a seed. You know, you're not shoving your idea on somebody, you are just sharing an idea so people can discuss it either way. You know, you're not shoving an opinion on somebody. You don't shove opinions on people. You lead by example, and the only way to do that is to make your life the way you want it. You know what I mean? Anyway, these polar shifts. How can it be a polar shift if the world's flat? Alright, next step for me. Clean this fucking... No, I got a lot of next steps. None of them are going to be pretty. But hey, we've got to get there. We've got to... Alan Watts. I am 2 minutes into watching Alan Watts on how to make yourself a better person. Why? Why? What's the point of making yourself a better person when the world is shit? You know, a lot of people would be sitting there going, what's the point? You know, we can't change anything. It's going to be either Hillary or Trump. Well, you know, I'm over here in Australia, so, I mean, that will affect us. But, you know, we've got other politicians that aren't evil, but they're fucked up. Yeah, there's a lot of people going, what do I do now? Because when either one of them get in, we're fucked. Well, you know what? When's your election? November? Don't vote. I mean, we have to, so a lot of people are going, oh no, we're going to get fined if we don't vote, so I have to vote. I have to be patriotic. I have to vote. No, you fucking don't. Why? What are you voting for? What are you voting for? Are you voting for freedom? For your rights? For someone to run your country for your good? If that's what you're voting for, why? See, my theory is you get no one in America to vote, and if someone wins, is everyone going to wake up then? You know what I mean? If someone wins and no one voted, does that not mean something? I wanted to do that in Australia, but everyone's too scared to get fined. Dude, do you know how many fines I've got? I got fucking 5 warrants out because I didn't pay speeding fines. You know what I mean? Not warrants because I've done anything wrong. Oh yeah, I sped. I didn't pay some parking fines. I mean, parking meters. Because I don't believe in fucking revenue grabbers. You know, and people think I'm fucking crazy because I don't vote, because we ain't got no one to vote for. Who am I voting for? Some rich dude to put more money in his own pocket. What am I voting for? For some big oil company to, you know, rip up our fucking beautiful country. Australia's fucking gorgeous, man. Every part of it. We've got so many gorgeous things in this country. And this country has just hit, what? Oh, you're going to give me some money? Fuck, do whatever you want. Give me some money. Yep. Money, 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 money. You fuck our country as much as you want. I got money, money, money. Money, money, money! Runs out eventually. Hello. That's what I don't understand about all these rich cunts. Like, what's going to happen when your money runs out? I know I'm still going to have a heart. I'm still going to have brains. I'm still going to have my 2 boys. You know? The rest of it I don't give a fuck about. You know, make sure my kids are fed. I'm used to going hungry. I don't care. Get rid of your fucking money. So yeah, we want to be the change. And, you know, I'm really slowly getting there. Really slowly. But you want to be the change? Don't vote. You want to be the change? Don't use your money. Don't go to the supermarket. Yeah, okay. Don't... Okay, I want to go buy candles so we don't have lights at night. Because I don't want to have to use electricity anymore because there's the fucking sun. Find a way of doing shit for myself in this house, you know. I can't move, so make changes in this house. I don't know. Who knows? They're probably going to kick me out after the fucking 11th or the 10th. Anyway. There's so much going on. Like, okay, Adelaide. South Australia at the moment is in a 90% blackout. 90% of South Australia is blacked out because of the weather. There could be a tornado there any moment. Normally we get South Australian weather. So I don't know whether we're going to get floods and tornadoes and blackouts. But there's a reason for all of this. Something's coming. And it's telling the people, get ready to not have electricity anymore. Get ready to find alternative ways of living. That isn't actually alternative. It's just the old way of doing it. Get ready, guys. I'm not. I'm nowhere near fucking ready. But apparently the weather is the polar cap shifting. So North America's going to south, south's going north on a flat earth. That ain't going to happen, but anyway. The weather's going crazy. Is the earth going 4th dimensional? And this kid had nothing to do with ascension. He was just scientifically explaining how things are. The different dimensions that we can see. We can see the 3 dimensions. Just because we can't see the 4th one doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Doesn't mean it does either. But isn't that science? Theory, then prove it. You got a theory, then prove it. That's what science is, isn't it? Anyway, I stopped arguing with this guy because I just couldn't do it anymore. He's not arguing though, he's just trying to have an intellectual discussion. Well, you know, I've had intellectual discussions with a fair few people around lately. And I don't get angry with them. I don't feel like I want to just shove them in the eye with a fork. This guy did. But I think it's just because the language he uses is so close to the ex's language. It's a narcissistic, you know, I'm discussing this with you, but this is my opinion. Yes, okay, I'm listening to your, but this is my opinion. Yeah, I'm listening to your opinion, but this is my opinion. And I'm not saying I'm right, but I have scientific evidence and you don't. That's so my ex-boyfriend. But, as I said, because I can't learn the lesson with him, I'm learning it with other people. I think I learnt it yesterday. Just don't bite anymore, Shannon. Let them think that you're less intelligent than they are. Let them think whatever they want. It doesn't matter at the end of the day in your world, because it just doesn't. And the energy, yeah, right. I'm not wasting my energy anymore. I got enough wasted energy with other fucking things. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I have to work today again. And then I think, how's this? I work today. I'm supposed to have tomorrow off. Today's Thursday, so I'm supposed to have Friday off. And then work Saturday and Sunday. Yep, cool, more money Saturday and Sunday. I got told yesterday that I might have to work Friday as well. So, oh, really? And they're like, oh yeah, but it's a public holiday, so you'll get double time. Public holiday for what? Football grand final. Now, is that all of Australia? I wonder if that's all Australia or just the eastern side of it. No, it should be all of Australia because we've got footy teams from all around. How funny is that? We have a day off to celebrate a footy grand final. Can we have a day off for the Black Moon? Which apparently we don't, the Black Moon, which is supposed to happen this Friday, tomorrow, the 30th, yeah. The Black Moon, apparently they've only just figured out what the Black Moon is, and, so your blue moon is 2 full moons in 1 month, and your black moon is 2 new moons in 1 month. So we've already had one, so this will be coming, but we won't get it. Apparently in our area, hemisphere or whatever, I can't remember, where left, right, east, west, something, I can't remember. We don't get it until the 31st of October. So Halloween this year, I might have to go camping. I wanted to go camping tomorrow night for the new moon, but it's not going to be there. Oh, fuck it. It's a Monday night. Oh, well. I wanted to go camping at Matt Beckwith tomorrow night, but I can't because I'm working all weekend. But yeah, how's that? The Black Moon for us will go on the 30th. So that Halloween. So I gotta wait another month. But can we? Oh, that's right. Can we petition for a? What did I say? It was a Monday night. So can we petition to have a day off for Tuesday for the Black Moon, because they get one for their footy grand final? Why can't us? Yeah, because football's not a scientific thing. It's just some guys run. Like, yeah, okay, I've watched footy plenty of times. Those butts, boys. But... And I always thought that they were going to have the day off on the Monday for the grand final for all the drunk fucks. Why have it on the Friday? Oh, for all the people that are travelling. I don't care. I get double time, you fuckheads. Because I couldn't be bothered sitting there watching people drink, yelling at the TV. Bad enough watching people drink without yelling at a TV about some bullshit. What's the world come to? I don't know. Anyway. See you tomorrow.